So the reading strategy that I would do would be a shared reading. I think shared reading is a great way to not only bring in like the ideas of what the students have, but I think it's a great way to build connections and to really dig deep into a story. I think it's important to do read alouds with your students. I think it's a great way to kind of bring everyone together, but then a shared reading kind of allows you and the students to kind of dig deeper into kind of what the book is saying. So the book I chose is Introducing Teddy. I would use this with a second grade classroom. The standard that I would follow would be RL.2.3. This focuses on describing how characters in a story respond to major events and challenges. So this specific story, Introducing Teddy, it says a gentle story about gender and friendship. When it comes to the idea of gender and even like transgender, whether we personally agree or disagree or whatever our views may be about that specific topic, the world is changing and times are changing, and people are being kind of more open about these things. So I think it's important that we as teachers do have diverse books in our classroom that may represent our students or our students' siblings or other family members. And I think talking about big topics like this, like transgender, I think talking about them in a way in the classroom that doesn't pick sides or doesn't choose sides, but just kind of having open discussion about these types of things. I think that's super important for students. So I would begin. I would tell students Introducing Teddy, a gentle story about gender and friendship by Jessica Wallen, illustrated by Douglas McPherson. And then I would kind of ask them what they noticed about the title. So if you look closely, you can see Teddy's here, but when he looks in the mirror, he looks a little bit different. So I would kind of ask them, I would kind of point that out to them and kind of ask them why they think that is, what happens when you usually look in a mirror. And I would show them the backside. It says, girl or boy, only you know who you are on the inside, but the best thing you can be is a good friend. So that's what I would begin by, would just kind of be showing them the cover and kind of what it has on it. Introducing Teddy. Errol and Thomas, the teddy, play together every day. They ride their bike in the backyard. They plant vegetables in the garden. They have sandwiches for lunch in the treehouse. Okay, so I might ask them what types of things, if they have a teddy or a stuffed animal that they like to do things with, what kind of things they might do just to kind of make those real world connections to themselves. And they have tea parties inside when it's raining. One day, Errol woke to find the sun shining through his bedroom window. Hooray, he shouted. Come on, Thomas, let's go to the park and play. Thomas the teddy didn't feel like playing. You seem sad today, Thomas, said Errol. Don't worry, the park will cheer you up. Thomas the teddy wasn't so sure. So now I'm going to have them do some predicting. Why did they think Thomas the teddy might be sad? When you're sad, what types of things cheer you up? Oh no, even the swing isn't working. What's wrong, Thomas? Talk to me. If I tell you, said Thomas, you might not be my friend anymore. So then I would do some more, maybe kind of guesstimating what they think might be upsetting Thomas. I will always be your friend, Thomas. Thomas the teddy took a deep breath. I need to be myself, Errol. In my heart, I've always known that I'm a girl teddy, not a boy teddy. I I wish my name was Tilly, not Thomas. So this would kind of be a part where I would kind of stop and kind of ask students maybe what they think about that, about what they think about Teddy wanting to be a girl Teddy, and kind of feeling that that she was a girl Teddy and not a boy Teddy. I think kind of thinking about a teddy bear rather than like a person can be more of an easier kind of thing to like merge into the whole idea of transgender. And so I think I would maybe ask them like, what they think about that, and just kind of drawing their connections to that. Is that why you've been so sad? Errol asked. I don't care if you're a girl Teddy or a boy Teddy. What matters is that you're my friend. You're the best friend a bear could have, said Tilly. I would then point out how Errol didn't seem to care if he was a boy or a girl. It's just important that Errol was a really good friend to Teddy and to Tilly. Now that you're feeling better, said Errol, let's call our friend Ava. Hi, Ava. Teddy and I are at the park. Do you want to come and play? Sure, Errol. Let me just finish building my robot. So this is a really cool part, too, about how there's a girl and she is building a robot. A lot of times when we think of girls as like playing with dolls or whatever, but this Ava is building a robot. So I think that's a really cool way to kind of gender neutralize some things that kids are doing. Hi, Errol. Hi, Thomas, Ava called out as she sped toward them. Hi, Ava, said Errol. Teddy has a new name. Let me introduce you to Tilly. What a great name, said Ava. Let's go play, Tilly. Wait, I'm just needing my bow tie, said Tilly to Teddy. I've always wanted a bow instead. So Teddy had his little bow, or had her little bow here, and now it's on top. Good for you, Tilly. Wear whatever makes you happy, said Ava. I think I'll get rid of my bow. I like my hair free. So this is Ava coming out kind of being herself. She doesn't really like wearing her hair back, so she decides, I'm going to wear my hair down. Errol, Ava, and Tilly played all morning until it was time to go home. See you at our next tea party, Errol said as Ava stepped on her scooter. See you there. I'm bringing a friend, Ava yelled as she sped away. Errol and Tilly the Teddy play together every day. They ride their bike in the backyard. They plant vegetables in the garden. They have sandwiches for lunch in the treehouse. So the ending is kind of circling back to how the beginning was. They plant vegetables, they eat sandwiches in the treehouse. So even though something may have changed, so Tilly may have changed, they still kind of do the same things. It's still Tilly. Nothing's really changed. And they have tea parties inside when it's raining. And it shows Tilly. So again, kind of regardless of what kind of our personal views may be, I think it's important that we include diverse books in our classroom about different cultures, different ethnicities, different genders. I think if you do include these books, though, I think it's important that you talk to maybe your principal, kind of tell him or her that you are having these books, so some parents may not agree with you having those books in your classroom. So I think it's important that if you have your principal kind of on your team, kind of tell them what you're doing. I think that could really, really help in the long run. So something that I would do going along with introducing Teddy, kind of a graphic organizer that I would use with the students, is kind of an all about me poster. So it would kind of look like this. So students would kind of put what their family looks like, or who's in their family, what they look like. When I grow up, I want to be, their name, their age, their birthday, some of their favorites, their favorite color, their hobbies, their favorite place to go, their favorite animals, some things they dislike. So just kind of getting to know the students kind of for who they are, and then kind of having them sharing out loud, like, this is me, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. I think just having that environment of like a communal setting, and just having the respect among all the students, between you and the students, just about appreciating like who we are as people, and that we are all people, and that we all, regardless of our sex or our religion or our skin color, regardless of any of that, that we're all people, and that we should all just love and respect each other. So I think instilling that kind of in your classroom can really help just the classroom environment itself, and even including a short 3-4 minute book like this is a great way to start incorporating those types of things in your classroom.